Hello everyone, I am Mrs. M. Priya, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, St.Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. In this video, I am here to present Working Capital Management. The working capital management is the process of managing current assets and current liabilities to ensure the short-term liquidity of your firm. The definitions of working capital management represents the relationship between your firm's short-term assets and its short-term liabilities. It aims to ensure that your company can afford its day-to-day operating expenses while also investing the company's assets in the most successful direction possible. The needs of working capital management aims at a more efficient use of your company's resources by monitoring and optimizing the use of current assets and current liabilities. The goal is to maintain sufficient cash flow and meet its short-term operating cost and short-term debt obligations and maximize profitability. The working capital management is crucial for businesses to ensure the smooth operations. Like liquidity, it's maintaining sufficient liquidity ensure a company can meet its short-term obligations and cover day-to-day operation expenses. Efficient operations like a proper working capital management helps in optimizing inventory levels, reducing the holding cost and improving overall expectations efficiency. The risk mitigations by monitoring the working capital businesses can identify potential financial risk and take the proactive measures to mitigate them. The futures of working capital management requires monitoring a company's assets and liabilities to maintain the sufficient cash flows to meet its short-term operating cost and long-term debt obligations. Managing working capital primarily revolves around managing accounts receivable, accounts payable, and inventory and cash. The current assets and current liabilities management involves the optimizing levels of cash, accounts receivable, and inventory while effectively managing the accounts payable. The cash flow monitoring for the regular monitoring of cash involves inflows and outflows to ensure there is enough liquidity to that day-to-day of the operations. Forecasting for the anticipating future cash needs and working capital requirements and through that accurate financial forecasting. The advantages of that working capital management: improved liquidity, increased profit, and the inventory management for the accounts receivables and value additions, and reducing the expenses, improved financial health, operational efficiency. The limitations of the working capital management. However, there are downsides to the approach working capital management. Only focuses on short-term assets and liabilities. It does not address the long-term financial health of the company and may sacrifice the best long-term solutions in favor for short-term benefits. The importance of the working capital management for strengthen the business solvency and the business growth, enhancing the profitability, ability to face crisis, decision making, and better financial stability. For the liquidity of the management, it helps a business maintain that adequate liquidity by estimating the short-term cash requirements and ensuring they can meet day-to-day operations needs. Decision making by forecasting and planning for working capital needs, businesses can identify potential financial risk and preventive measures to mitigate them. The strategic planning for provides a basis for strategic planning, allowing business to align the short-term financial goals and with the long-term objectives and overall business strategies. Thank you.